In the sweltering summer of 1518, the residents of Strasbourg, a city in the Holy Roman Empire, now modern-day France, witnessed an inexplicable and eerie phenomenon. It all began in July, when a woman named Frau Trophia stepped into the narrow streets and started to dance. There was no music, no celebration, and yet she danced with an intensity that was both captivating and terrifying. Her dance continued for hours, without rest, and when exhaustion finally overcame her, she collapsed. What started as a single woman's strange behavior soon spiraled into a full-blown epidemic. Within a week, dozens of others had joined her, compelled by an uncontrollable urge to dance. Men, women, and even children succumbed to the strange affliction, their bodies moving frantically, as if possessed by an unseen force. The dancers seemed to be in a trance, their faces etched with pain and desperation, as they danced day and night. The city authorities were baffled and alarmed. Attempts to restrain the dancers were futile. Medical professionals, clergy, and town officials offered various explanations and remedies, but none seemed to work. The prevailing theory was that the afflicted were suffering from hot blood and needed to dance it out. To facilitate this, the authorities cleared a public space and even hired musicians to provide music, hoping that organized dancing would bring a quicker end to the madness. Instead of abating, the dancing plague intensified. The musicians' efforts only seemed to fuel the dancers' fervor. By now, hundreds were caught in the relentless grip of the plague. Many succumbed to exhaustion, strokes, and heart attacks, their bodies unable to withstand the continuous physical exertion. The city's resources were strained as medical personnel struggled to care for the afflicted and the dead. Historians and scholars have since pondered the cause of the dancing plague. One theory suggests ergot poisoning, caused by a toxic mold that grows on damp rye and produces chemicals similar to LSD. Ergotism can cause hallucinations, convulsions, and other symptoms that might explain the compulsive dancing. Others propose mass hysteria or a psychogenic movement disorder triggered by stress, poverty, and fear during a period of social and religious upheaval. As suddenly as it began, the dancing plague subsided. By September, the epidemic had run its course, leaving the city to mourn the dead and the broken. The dancers who survived were left with lasting physical and psychological scars, and the city itself was forever changed. The exact number of those who perished is unknown, but the event left an indelible mark on the collective memory of Strasbourg. The dancing plague of 1518 remains one of history's most bizarre and unsettling events. It serves as a reminder of the fragility of the human mind and the powerful influence of social and environmental factors on collective behavior. To this day, it stands as a testament to the mysteries of the human condition, and the strange, sometimes inexplicable events that punctuate our history.